Hello, today I want to talk about Canva as promised when I spoke to Emily. On the second line from the left down towards the bottom, that's the C there, Canva. You download that from the App Store and it's a free app. You can subscribe to the premium service, which gives you more access. I mean, there are a lot more templates and a lot more photographs, but I find for what I do, the free version is okay at the moment. You can make, they have templates for all kinds of different things. I make my flyers and my posters on here and then email them to the local printers who print them for me, and that works really well. But mostly I post pretty much every day or every other day on Instagram and on Facebook, and that is right at the end here, Instagram post, and you click on that and there are all kinds of templates. So if you want to make a summer one, you can choose one of these and adapt them, so you can change all the different elements on it. I always choose blank and start from scratch, and you can tap on it to start editing, so you can have the whole thing covered by an image either from your own gallery or an image from Canva, and simple search terms usually throw up quite a lot of free photographs. More complex search terms usually, that's when the premium stuff starts. But if I put something in like family, look for happy family picture that I want to add some text to, they're free. And some of these pictures go sideways. Some of them go up and down depending on the kind of image it is. So there's usually more scope. You have to really tap on it and then gently move sideways. And then you can add your text on the side. On the top left-hand corner, there's a little back arrow. So then I can just make all that go away. If I don't want just either one large image or everything covered in one color and then some text, so I can just make the whole thing yellow and then write in big letters on there, so a happy message or something. But I can also use a little plus sign in the bottom right-hand corner and add things. So I can add text, and there's all kinds of different little text boxes, so it's already in a way that you can then just edit it, or you can say add some text of your own, which brings up a little text box, and they have an absolute amazing amount of fonts. The ones with the crowns are the premium ones, but there are lots and lots and lots of free ones for any occasion I could think of so far. And then when you have your text, you can move it around. You can make it bigger, so 38, and then you can say, make it bigger and move it somewhere. When you're done with that, you can change the color, make it bright red, and then when that's finished, you can plus, and now I want to add a picture to this, so on there you can put a picture there, and then illustrations. So anything that you might want to put on there, you put on there, and when you're finished, and really play with it, because there are lots of little options, and just have a really good go. And then there's a little down arrow in the top right hand corner, and that then downloads it onto your Canva library and also onto your gallery on your phone. So if I go out of all this, I have a lot of designs on here already, and I can choose these when I'm looking for something I want to post on Instagram or on Facebook, and I usually post on both. Often they tell you that you should have different content for the different platforms you use. I don't do that, and I don't blog really. I need to get into blogging, but what I do is I make these photos with little messages on them, and then I write a little more about this in the text box on Instagram with a lot of hashtags and my contact details, and then I tell Instagram to send that also to Facebook, I do edit it in Facebook and say, just I take all the hashtags out because they are not that used on Facebook. And that's it really. Just, play with it, have some fun. You can't really, as long as you don't pay for anything, you can't do anything wrong. And whenever you do something on here, I would say that if you have a website, then make sure that, in my case, in somewhere along the bottom is usually my website for thrivemind.co.uk, so that when people find my stuff and they share it with their friends, my website gets promoted for free, which is nice, So that is Canva. If you have questions about Canva, let me know. I'll try and do a Facebook Live next week. So if you've got any questions about it, message me the questions and I'll address those in the Facebook Live. And if you miss the Facebook Live, then I'll try and have that recorded so that you can replay it later in the day. Okay, have some fun. Bye.